Variables. A variable in C is a named location in memory used to store a value that can be modified during the program execution. In other words, variables are the fundamental to the programming, allowing data to be stored, manipulated, and reused. Before using this all variable, it must be declared such that it ensures the compiler knows all their type and memory requirement. General format for the declaration is given like a type and variable list. Type can be any data type, which we have seen in the previous videos. Plus, we can add any modifiers as well. Variable list can be one or more identifier names separated by the comma. For example, you can see I, j and l variables declared with integer data type without initialization. Same way, in the next line, you can see x variable is declared with the value 0, y variable and I variable is assigned with the value 0. In this statement, variable declaration as well as assignment is done in a single line. Similar way, other data type and its type modifier can help you to declare the variable. Now let's see the example and try to understand more in detail. In this example, we have declared a variable z and we try to print the value available in variable z. In the next lines, we have declared a variable x with the value 0, variable y having the same value as variable z as 0. So in this line, we have done variable declaration as well as initialization or value assignment in the same line. For variable x, the value assignment is simple. But for variable y and z are assigned with the value 0 using multiple variable assignment. Now we are printing the value for variable z. Let's try to run the example and see the output. In the output, you can observe the value available for variable z is a garbage value and the same is printed here. Now let's try to run further and see the output. As you can see, the value z is available correctly as 0. It brings an important conclusion that whenever you are declaring a variable, it must be initialized with preliminary or sentinel values. Hence, your program during runtime give the desired output. Let's go back to the documentation and see the further important notes. The name of variable is independent of its type. For example, a count variable doesn't imply that it is integer. It depends on the declaration. Declaring multiple variables of the same type in a single statement is very generic and common practice. Modifiers are allowing fine-tuning of variable storage and its range. Here we learn what is a variable and why it must be declared, recognize a general syntax for variable declaration, applying modifiers to customize a variable type, and write clear and correct variable declaration in your program.